Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 78 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On the give, here's Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
He'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. Oh! Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Montgomery, 1st down, still going. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Man open is Jones. He's got it. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Now they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky.
That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Big hole to the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And I think after that last sack, we're going to see a little bit of a change in strategy by the offensive coordinator. He decided to go empty. There's no one in the backfield to help with the offensive line, pick up blitzes, and even if you have some opportunities downfield, you got to protect the quarterback first.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go.
And he's in! Kyle Pitts! Touchdown, Ravens.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 10. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Geno Stone with the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. One more time for Montgomery. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Montgomery. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jones motioning here. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's caught! And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Jones motioning here. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's a big one. This third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On fourth down, it's hammer time. The Scottish hammer. Jamie Gillen on to kick as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to...